today for me is September 29th, and I just experienced the media tour yesterday, and I just had to record my first impressions video. I really have so much to say. I want to talk about it with you. My raw first initial impression.
24-hour reaction stream. Yeah.
A comprehensive
content overload today. Yeah, there's so good, and it's a lot of good content, dude. Yeah. Today I'm a react streamer, dude.
At the same time as this video.
I haven't even moved from where I logged in.
It was a remote deal. It wasn't. We didn't go anywhere because of COVID, so the media tour was done completely remotely. I got 6 hours to play EndWalker.
That is absurd to me. How did they only get 6 hours to play? That is so little. I mean, I guess the rest of the time they had was to like put together these videos, right?
And let me tell you, that time flew by. And while I was playing, they were recording all the footage. So they have all the footage. They have all the screenshots that I took. And I haven't got that yet because, I mean, they still need to like get it out to everybody.
Wait, dude. So that makes sense. That would explain why. That would really explain why Larry didn't have footage for some of the abilities on some jobs. I was like, how did you not get that, bro? That explains it. Only 6 hours. How old is Zepla? Google says 41, but I find that hard to believe. Oh, it's because she looks young, right?
I haven't even had a chance to like look carefully and closely at everything.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I have no idea.
But I still wanted to make this video. Basically, my first impressions. Tell you what my experience was like.
Yeah, 60 plus people. That makes sense. Yeah.
So, yeah. First thing that comes to mind is Reaper, of course, like the new jobs, but Reaper really stole my heart. I gotta say. I mean. I think I was...
Yeah.
Before I did the media tour, I was waiting for...
Isn't she a dancer, man? And Reaper stole her art? Ooh, Reaper! Hey, that's what it does, man.
Like, I was like, oh, this is, about 2 months away. That's fine. I can wait a little. And now that I've played Reaper, this is so much worse. Like, it's so much painful for me to wait the 50 days or whatever it is from now. Well, when you're watching this, it will be less time, but yeah.
You should have heard Zepla this morning. She was so exhausted because of all the condensing of the content and being unable to outsource editing due to an embargo. Oh, dude, I feel that.
It's very straightforward. It seemed like not hard, really.
So all the editing they had to do themselves, right? Oh, geez.
From at least on a dummy. And at least from my like initial thoughts on how it's meant to be played. But basically, like, you fill up a red bar, and the red bar lets you cast a spell that gives you a buff, and you use the spell to cast another spell, and you use those other spells to summon or like become the demon form, which looks amazing, by the way. It's really
oh my god, look at that.
Cool how like
wait, dude, the eyes are red.
It looks like you. It looks like your character, but you really have just been transformed a bit. And by the way, if you happen to be playing a Keeper of the Moon Mikote, then you can see her fangs. That's the only character that I'm aware of. Oh, besides Hrothgar, I guess now, that has the fangs, and it looks really cool on Keeper of the Moon Mikote. Though I have to say, I think that the Vieira looks...
Dude, oh my god, dude, the effect that this job has on your character physically as well, that's dope.
Pretty good too, but I mean, Vieira always looks good, which we'll talk about in a minute. I wanted to like try to keep this somewhat organized of a video, not be all over the place, but I loved Reaper. I could not stop.
Look at the eyes. Oh man.
Which was kind of a problem because we only had 6 hours to play, and I just did not want to stop playing Reaper at all. I did a dungeon as Reaper, and it's very flashy. It is, like I said, it doesn't have a lot of positionals. That was the #1 thing I was real worried about with Reaper.
Yeah, I heard that Shinpai had a lot of issues, but hopefully she got everything together. The Reaper hat works on bunnies and Hroth. Thank goodness, dude. Oh, man. 2021, fix the damn hats.
It's going to be very positional heavy. Nope. There are like 2 positionals, and they're not buttons that you're pressing all the time. So if you are a person that doesn't like to constantly do positionals but doesn't mind a little bit of it, it's very...
Wait, I only know how to edit COD montages. Yoshi better be ready for some explosions and air horns in his interview.
I think it has the least positionals out of any melee. I absolutely loved it. I think everybody will like it.
Is that V-pose? What is that?
Terrible time. Anyway, I also played Sage, of course, and Sage, I mean, I probably am not.
She's about to get canceled. She's about to get canceled. Uh-oh.
Not gonna be maining it, but I'm not a healer.
Canceled!
And
Canceled!
when I play healers, I tend to prefer the regen healers. I like healers with lots of panic buttons. I like Wide Mage, and I liked Astrologian, which I'll talk about a little bit in a sec. Sage, at first glance, seemed rather complicated to me. It seemed rather complex, but I think that there are going to be people
Twitlonger
that
is out.
really enjoy that complexity and are going to be really happy about that, because it is unique in the sense that you pick someone as your dance partner. I say dance partner.
So I think both Reaper and Sage seemed a little complex at first when I was looking through the tooltips, but like after seeing it in action, it makes a lot more sense and it's a lot simpler than I originally thought. Yeah. So I think it's just the reason they seem so complex is it's probably due to the fact that we're seeing all their abilities for the very first time, and it's an entire kit rather than just a couple new abilities like every single other job that we already know and have, right? So maybe it's that. Maybe it's that.
But Cardia, I think, is the buff you put on somebody, and then all the damage you do will heal them, just like Disc Priest and WoW. And
but in my case, it was mostly due to the fact that Reaper looks so fucking cool, and I just couldn't really help but not pay attention to the potencies and everything, or like the way everything worked, because it just looked so damn cool. Oh my god.
Really cool mechanic. But I feel like it does add a layer of complexity that you need.
Sage is another one that looks so cool, dude. Oh,
it was a little
just look at that, dude.
Maybe it's just, first of all, they gave us level 90 characters, and so that can be a lot to process. And I'm not super experienced with Scholar, for example, another barrier.
Why does a healer look like that? It looks like a caster. So
but
cool.
Maybe I just needed more time with it. I need more practice. I did do a little bit of the dungeon on Sage, and I did not have any problem healing it. But then again, the dungeon seemed to be a little undertuned. I guess I'll talk about the dungeon in a second as well. Overall, Sage looks extremely cool. The spell effects are awesome. The sound effects are incredible. They're very like space age sci-fi sound effects, and I think that people are gonna.
I don't know about you guys, but I think the sound effects are a little too quiet. I feel like they're very quiet, like in comparison to everything else, or like the other healers. The other healers sound very loud and like very distinct, while these these sound effects are very unique in their own way. They sound very techy and sci-fi, like she just mentioned, but it's just, I don't know, they're a little quiet. Like I can't really hear it all that well.
Gonna really love it, especially people that like a little bit more complexity in their jobs. But I don't know if it's for me. That's all. I don't think. But I'm not a healer main, so I'm probably gonna not place. I will level it, but I'm not gonna main it at all. Like there's no way I'm gonna main it. I had a lot more fun on Reaper personally. Now, as for the other jobs that I looked over, like I said, I'm not trying to do a list of changes here. This is just my first impressions.
Wait, what the fuck? I just saw what Matthew put. I was seeing donut walls in the chat, and I was like, what the fuck? Wait. And then I just read it. What the? You're not gonna get free sub for typing donut wall, damn it!
And stuff that really stuck out to me, stuff I enjoyed the most or didn't enjoy the most. I loved a summoner. I loved it. However, I do kind of feel like
I don't think that's a bad concept though. Like dealing damage to heal. I like that a lot. That's fucking great. I mean, that seems like a healer I would enjoy. Honestly, like I'm a big fan of dealing DPS. And if I can sustain while mainly focusing on DPS, that would be great. But at the same time, after looking at every single job, a good majority of them seem to have a lot of more healing and mitigation this time around in comparison to last expansion. So with that being said, I don't think healers are going to be doing all that much healing in comparison to the last expansion again, because it's just everyone has a lot. Unless there's a lot more AoE damage going into the next expansion, which has been a bit of a pattern with each expansion release. Like the raids usually have, like for example, when Alma Guest, when we first saw Alma Guest, and I think it was what was it, 04S, everyone was like, oh my god, dude, is there anything that hits harder than this? And then later on we got something that hit even harder than that, right? Like it was just like, what? Oh jeez.
maybe I'm missing.
It was such a
something.
long time
Maybe
ago,
I'm
so I
missing
couldn't remember the
something
name.
wrong,
But I'm a
I
guess from
kinda
04S.
feel
Yeah, it
like
hit really
there
hard.
are going to be long time
And then later
summoner
on,
players who will
something
not
hit
be
even
happy
harder.
with the changes, and that is because to me,
I think Terminal
it
was like the
seems summoners
heaviest
quite
AoE in the
easy
game,
to
like period.
understand now. It seems very straightforward. Like it seemed like dancer level difficulty, unless I'm like I said, unless I'm missing something. Like I'm not an expert, but I felt like
Summoner dancer level difficulty. Really? You got a bang? Nice. Wait, but Summoner? Dancer level difficulty? Are you sure?
I had a pretty decent
Oh
idea
man,
about all
it's no wonder some of the Summoner main friends I have are a little
the buttons did and how they would
annoyed by the
fit.
changes, I suppose.
Maybe
Aesthetically,
the difficulty
it's
will
very
come with
pleasing,
the
but
theory
like
crafting for
rotationally, it's
picking out
probably a
the
little weird.
optimization. I mean, that always is going to be a factor. Optimizing any job in Final Fantasy 14 is going to add a lot of difficulty and complexity. But I just know that Summoner historically was one of the more complicated jobs. And I feel like in the past, it did attract certain people that really enjoyed that complexity about Summoner. And I feel like those people are probably not gonna be too stoked with just how easy it now appears to be, at least at first glance. However, all of that said, it is super fun to play, and it is like, it really does feel like Summoner, like Final Fantasy Summoner. I feel like always should have felt. You were
I see what you
constantly
mean,
cycling through
Fraven, I
these
see what you mean.
big ass summons that like feel substantial, and then they affect the type of spells that you can cast. You know, you bring
Matt, that is the most ironic fucking message, because that's also a copy pasta, right? You little bastard.
down Titan, and then you've got the mountain squish ability.
As an 8-year Summoner main, anything is better than 5.0 Summoner. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
I think that most people will really
Lexstar,
enjoy
thank you for
Summoner.
the
I think we're
follow.
gonna see a ton of new Summoner players now. Summoner does seem to have some interesting flexibility now with rotation, where you can choose which primal you want to summon first. Like you can decide, do I want Titan first, Garuda first, Ifrit first, or like what order you want to do it in. And maybe some interest will come when you're looking at different encounters and trying to figure out what's the best primal to summon in this situation. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays in high-end content. I really can't stress enough, though, how different Summoner feels. Like,
I haven't looked at the potencies. Oh, that's not a very flattering pause there, but I haven't looked at the potencies for Summoner, or I haven't analyzed it too much. So I'm not sure if like the Ifrit phase would do a bit more damage like it does right now, or just the Ifrit pet. So like I'm assuming Ifrit's primal or whatever would do slightly more than the others for single target, maybe, perhaps. Well, I think Garuda and Titan would do more AoE maybe, but apparently Titan phase is the most PPs. Is the most PPs. I mean, if that's the case, then we'll see. We'll see. I just want to know which one's best for opener. Apparently, potency per second. Oh, peepees. Okay, well in that case, it's probably best for opener, isn't it? Well, how soon can you get it out? Haru, you're too cute for us. Oh, thank you, Kiri. Appreciate it.
it absolutely feels like a
I was confused for a sec. My bad.
job, and
It's my fucking brain peepees.
But I think it's good. I think it's very, very positive. I definitely would not want it to go back to the way it was before, but that's my personal preference. I kind of ran out of time
Pee-pee brain.
a little bit with a lot of the job testing because I got hooked on Reaper hard. And
What the fuck, gal?
I really just wanted to keep playing Reaper, and I had to force myself.
Haru saying peepees is a new low.
And I was like,
Peepees.
I really need to stop. Like, I need to look at all the different job changes. So I did do that. Don't worry. Like, there will be the job change video coming, because I did get a chance to look at every single job and see the different changes that were made. But for the most part, the other jobs seem to get some quality of life changes. Nothing like really insane. Nothing like that's going to be really jarring, really, really different. Just stuff that's going to make the character feel better to play. Like my main for Shadowbringers was Dancer, and the changes to improvisation are amazing. The changes to, like, you get another button to press after you press Devilment. I really like that. And I'm not going to get into all that right now because I feel like if I do, this will turn into like me listing all the changes, and I don't have the footage here. I don't
The Rin video, the Mr. Happy video.
have the resources that I need to properly do that. So I'm going to stop myself. I will just say that overall, I'm really happy with all the changes that I've seen. And when it comes to jobs, the love of my life right now is Reaper, and I just
Yeah, buddy.
the game comes out so I can get a chance to play it again. Everybody's gonna be playing that job. As for the dungeon that I got to play,
What do you think is gonna be? Yo, real talk. What do you guys think is gonna be played more? Reaper or Sage, dude? I'm expecting a lot of Sage. I'm really hyped for Reaper, and originally I thought there was gonna be more Reaper than Sage, but I think there's gonna be more Sage than Reaper. Yo, you guys think Reaper? Reaper because DPS? Fair. God, Reaper looks so fucking dope, dude. Oh my god. Okay, how about this? What are you guys gonna play? Like, after seeing all of this, what are you guys gonna stick to your jobs, or are you gonna try something new? I'm gonna play Reaper, bro. I'm not gonna be able to main it, but I'm gonna play the fuck out of it on drop. Ooh, Monk! Lots of Reaper. Dragoon. Summoner and Paladin. Ooh, sticking to your main. Nice. I'd like to see that. Switching from Dark to Paladin. I don't blame you, dude. Dancer. Pull it. Okay, there's a lot of variety. I like that. I like there's a lot of variety with you guys rather than just playing the new jobs. That's sick. Damn, now I feel like a bit of a dumbass for playing Reaper. It looks cool. I can't help myself. Oh my gosh. Astra all the way. Hell yeah, dude. I'm really looking forward to that Starstorm shit. No one wants to go Samurai. I think I might even main Samurai this expansion. Like, I'm gonna give it a genuine shot, and I might main Samurai this X pack. I feel. Ninja for life, dude. Ninja looks sick. Warrior with that 4 gap closer. Oh yeah, dude. Warrior's gonna have hella gap closer, dude. Oh, you're not a bandwagoner? Oh, dude, I am, dude. I can't. It's not even because I want a bandwagon. It just looks so cool, dude. Reaper, Dancer still or Sage? Okay. Dancer looks like it's gonna be a little better. What is your static having you play? We're all kind of deciding roles, right? But I was playing. Wait, Tin, thank you for the follow. I was originally playing Fizz Range this expansion or this last tier, but next tier, I want to go melee. I want to go back to melee. So I was considering playing Monk if it was good, right? So right now for me, it's between Monk or Samurai. I could potentially play both because they'll share the same gear and raid. So like it's very possible. I'm going to play melee one way or another. Okay, Monk, Visible Disgust. But they might fix it. No? Oh, I'm pissed. I have like 8 jobs. I need to get to 80 in Bozja. Pray for me. Dude, fingers crossed for you, man. Hopefully the servers... Oh my god, dude, that's another thing. You guys think the servers are going to be fucked? I'm predicting that the servers may be fucked. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if you guys heard, but if you guys don't know too much about VTubing, Hololive, right? It's like a VTubing agency. Or I'm sorry, Cover Corp is a VTubing agency, and their entire little group is Hololive, right? And I think Hololive just got approved to play Final Fantasy on stream. So what that means is we're gonna have another wave of players coming through because those fucking VTubers they get thousands of viewers, dude. So expect another wave of players, especially if Gura starts playing this game. GG, dude. Our servers are gonna crash again. Oh my gosh. Aether just stopped being congested, right back to congested. I guarantee it, dude. Isn't that JP servers? Well, it's gonna be both JP and NA because there's both EN and JP Hololive, and they're both really popping. Please go on JP servers. Oh my, it's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be so crazy, dude. Oh man, I mean it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Dude, Mentor Roulette's gonna be popping. Mentor Roulette's gonna be popping. Oh yeah, EU's gonna be safe. Yeah, EU will be safe basically. EU will be very safe. Haru joining Hololive, bro. I wish. For guys, I think they have hollow stars, and I think it's a bit of a flop, to be honest with you. It's just kind of there. Ina's literally a triple legend. Wait, for real? Oh, it is a beast. The JP data centers need more people. It feels very empty outside of Prime. Well, there you go. If fucking Corone or oh, dude, rip Kaicho. What was her name? How the fuck did I forget her name? Big Booba Dragon. Fuck. Oh, what was her name? Coco. Yeah. Coco. Damn, rip Coco, bro. But we still have Corone. So if Corone plays, dude, JP is gonna be popping. The JP servers are gonna be fucking full. She still streams? Yeah, but she can stream Final Fantasy whenever she wants, right? Oh man, I miss Coco though. Like she still has her personal channel. Coco was so funny, dude. Hello, motherfuckers. Come on, bro. She was great. Dicks up for Coco. Truly. Hololive should go on Crystal. Oh, no. Keep them away from Crystal, bro. They're too wholesome. They're too wholesome. Shit. Sounds like a great VTuber. Yeah. Dude, I've kind of been like, don't know all in this video.
I did that with Trust.
Wait, okay, so how are you guys gonna level? Are you gonna do Bozja, or are you just gonna do a story? Because I'm not gonna do story for a bit. I'm gonna do a bit of leveling on the side before I actually do story. I'm not really planning on doing day 1 story. Dungeons. Some of the JP girls already play. Yeah, that's true actually. But like I think they do it offline, don't they? Don't crash my servers. Yeah, dude, tell me about it. Man, I ain't even unlocked Bozja. Shit, story first, level after. Dude, dungeons for leveling, you don't benefit from the bonus in Bozja. Well, the thing is, Bozja would be for it'd be to get Reaper and Sage up to 80, right? And then or 81, because. Or maybe not 81. No, I think at 80 you just start doing scenario. Yeah. Get all jobs to 80 before then. Yeah, well, it's just those two I can't, right? Like, you have to get it to 80. Bozja to get Reaper to 80 and MSQ. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Bozja for both Reaper and Sage. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Sage like that, but it's just... I kind of like having at least one healer to work with. And I think for now it's going to be Sage for me, probably. Can you imagine the sweat Yoshi P had when he... when they approved Hololive? Yeah, bro. Oh, that's right, dude. That's right. He was probably like, wait a second. What? Oh, no. Coco best comment compilation video. The only compilation videos I watch are cream pie compilations. Jesus Christ. Coco was no filter, bro. Make sure you rest in peace. 81 in Bozja unless you're doing MSQ with Reaper. Yeah, that makes sense. Because 81 would be when you get the first dungeon, yeah? Any Sage trying dungeons is crazy. As a gunbreaker, I remember... Oh, my God. Yeah, dude. It's funny because like people are gonna be really confused. People are gonna be really fucking confused as healers when they queue up and they're like, wait, why am I not getting a fucking dungeon pop? It's just literally everyone's a Sage and there's not enough DPS or tanks. Well, there's gonna be Reapers, but there's probably not gonna be a lot of tanks. Yeah, I saw that fucking follow. Quote if Haru don't know wall. Keep it down. Oh, TK, thank you for the follow. Wait, did I say thanks? TK, thank you. That fucking... Who the fuck was that, you little dickhead? Wait, what? After I said dickhead, it just reminded me of a fucking video. Hold on.
Sevi here. I forgot he's Australian. Oh, slow down, you dickhead.
Oh, man. Good stuff. When do we watch the... Wait, that's so true. Yeah, dude, a fucking Australian dog. Oi, slow down, you dickhead. Bro. We do say that, bro. I love Australians, dude. They're so fucking funny. Aussies. They're great. Dude, when I was like 16, I used to raid with Aussies, bro. I was going to high school and I would stay up until like 2 a.m. playing with my Aussie bros, dude. And like they were all like, bro, don't you have school in the morning? I'm just like, yeah. And it'd be like, all right. We just play. They're insane. Dude, there's so much fun to play with. Fucking crazy bastards. Corander, thank you for the follow. Can't wait to see instant tank queues with a Sage healer and 2 Reapers. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy. Gotta go to work later, chat. Yo, take it easy. Take it easy, man. Good luck at work. Sar, we'll probably watch it tomorrow. I think for now I want to focus mostly on the media tour today.
And the Trust definitely seems smarter. I saw Thancred like
part of the 2 a.m. playing with Aussie's gang. Exactly, dude.
You know, like he had a little pack of mobs, and then there's this straggler out here.
I feel for Australians though, because like I have a lot of Australian friends who play on NA, and their connection is hot dog water, dude. It's so bad, but like they just want to play with the boys, so they play on NA anyway. And this goes for anyone who doesn't live in the States and they're playing on NA. Like y'all are champs for that shit. Y'all are champs for that. You know, because I know a couple Aussies who play on JP so they can have better connection. But listen, anyone who doesn't live in the States who plays on NA, y'all are sick. Y'all are sick, dude. I could never play like that on EU or JP, dude. It's rough. It's rough as that. Alexander helps. Yeah, dude. So the thing with Alexander, I was actually talking with someone about this the other day. So Alexander, it basically... It completely removes latency from your GCDs and all that, right? But you still have, let's say for example, let's say you're playing tank, right? and you're trying to put reprisal on the target, right? Let's say like if you were on a server near where you live, when you pop reprisal, maybe half a second later, the reprisal buff or debuff actually applies to the target, right? Let's say I'm NA and I'm playing on JP, right? I have like 180 ping or something ridiculous like that. When I put reprisal up, like I shit you not, like a whole second and a half to 2 seconds later, that's when the buff or the debuff will apply to the boss, right? So it's so bad. It's so bad. Like when I was doing a mid Adam level Alexander with some friends from JP or some friends on JP, and I was tanking. And dude, I had to pop reprisal stupid early, like way earlier than I would on NA for it to actually apply on time. Because I'd be like popping reprisal, and then it wouldn't pop until after the AoE would happen, and they'd be like, "Dickhead, where's the reprisal? We just died to that." And I'm just like, "I popped it, the fucking ping." Damn, dude, y'all, I feel for all you guys who have like really high ping. I feel for y'all, dude. I feel it. It's rough, dude. You get fucking robbed. You get robbed, dude. You have to like really pop that shit early. It's the ping. I swear that shit was terrible, dude. So like, whenever I hear about someone who doesn't live in the States playing on NA, complaining about ping, dude, I never give them any sort of flack because that shit is bad. It is bad. I understand. Doesn't VPN help a bit? It does. It helps a bit, and that's it, right? It only helps a bit, but it doesn't help a whole lot. It definitely helps by a pretty it helps by a pretty significant amount, but like it's not like it won't fix it entirely, right? Like let's say you have like 150 ms, right? You would probably reduce it by 20 ms, maybe even 30 if you're lucky, but nothing more than that. And that's not a laughable number. That's a pretty big number, right? But like you'd still be fucking like you'd still be a little delayed. It's pretty bad. I play with 200 ms. Oh my god, dude. Yo, hold on, bro. I got you. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Yo, check this shit out, dude. No ping, baby. No ping. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Listen. Listen. Hey, it works for me, okay? I had to use it when I was playing on JP and EU, all right? According to website, I would have 144. Yeah, so like right now, I think the two leading VPNs are like no ping and exit lag. But I think it depends. It depends where you live, which one is better, right? I'm not entirely sure which one might be better for you, but for me, I think they both work about even. I just have a bit of a sweet spot for no ping because it's the one I found first, and I'm also affiliated with them now, so you know. But it's pretty good. VPNs are solid.
And he used Provoke, and he brought the little straggler out to...
You've not lived until you played an MMO on satellite internet?
So we could...
Bro, let me fucking tell you. Here we go. Boomer story from 2017. From 2017. Look. Okay, so I used to live in Miami, Florida, right? And Hurricane Irma in 2017. Bro, that shit slammed us. It slammed us hard, dude. Real fucking hard, dude. It wiped out the node outside that gave us internet. And we were without internet for 7 months. 7 months. But I didn't go netless for those 7 months, bro. I'll be damned if I were to go without internet for 7 fucking months. So, what do you know? Nearby, somewhere nearby, I found an Xfinity hotspot. Like, it was like a little Wi-Fi hotspot, right? And I was like, oh shit. So I actually didn't have Xfinity at the time. I didn't have Comcast. I had I think it was Uverse, AT&T. But my parents, they unsubbed because they were like, oh, we'll come fix your internet in like within the next 2 weeks. They never fucking came. So my parents unsubscribed, and we didn't have internet for 7 months. But like I said, there was Xfinity hotspot, and I had some friends. They actually hooked me up with their account info. So I would sign on, I would connect to that Xfinity hotspot, wherever the fuck it came from, with my laptop. And boy, was it trash. It was trash. It was so bad. But it was the only internet I had, dude. Sounds illegal. It was, but it worked it worked. I had to do it, bro. I had raid to show up to, bro. I had raid to show up to, and I was going to college, and I wasn't working a job, so I needed internet, and it worked out for me. But damn, it was trash, bro. My ping was so damn bad. My ping was like, dude, it felt like I was playing on fucking EU. It was terrible, dude. And then every night at 9 p.m. it would shut off. It would reset. So like, So like we always had a we had a raid break where we'd go on break for 15 minutes. I think it was around 8:50 to it was 20 minutes. It was 8:50 to 9:10. They would go on breaks, so I went in DC mid pull. It was so bad, God. And you still were able to clear UCOP. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. It was bad, but it worked out.
The AOE all.
Yo, Tubbers, thank you for the follow, man.
So Thancred has gotten another wrinkle in his noodle, it seems.
Yeah.
And so that was really good. The dungeon itself, like basically, if you had already seen the dungeon walkthrough video that they posted a while back, then you've seen the whole dungeon. Like, there's nothing in there that's gonna be like super surprising or different. Like, we've pretty much seen all that's in there. However, it does look really, really cool, and I enjoyed the bosses. I thought the music though. Oh, the music though. The boss music is a super, super, super cool.
Ooh. What was that?
Comparison to make, but I've been playing a lot of Hades lately.
What was that? Hold on. Oh, that's
so
great.
weak.
Maybe I think she was trying to turn around. Okay, that would have been. It's kind of like a backflip. Oh wait, there's a front one. There's a front one. Okay. So you don't have. Okay, so I was thinking maybe she was trying to turn around like a Dragoon and then backstep, right? But if there's a front one, then that was just, bro.
Comparison to make, but I've been playing a lot of Hades lately, and the boss music reminded me of the boss music from Hades a little bit. Those
I like how she didn't comment on it, bro.
already been a theme. Like, we tend to have like the rock music.
That's
for,
good. It was
that
probably
music
before
goes
she
to
saw the clip.
main Shadowbringers for the bosses, and so I love that. The dungeon music itself was awesome. All the music that I heard was, of course, top tier, but at this point, we don't even expect anything less from this game. But I really enjoyed the dungeon, and Kryl did say something spoilery in the beginning of it, so. I will blur that out. Don't worry. So if you see my footage from the dungeon, I will blur out her spoilers.
Wait a second. Esthinian, look at Esthinian, dude. He has budget chaos thrust. Look at him.
Don't worry. So if you see my
Okay, watch Esthinian. He has budget chaos thrust. He doesn't have the new one. He didn't get the upgrade.
footage from
Here
the
comes. Here it
dungeon,
comes.
I will blur out.
Ew, budget chaos thrust,
The
bro.
zones that I got to explore. First, I started out in Old Charlian, and I did my best to explore every nook and cranny of Old Charlian. Like, I probably spent too much time doing that, and I was trying to get into
He's only 82. Oh, okay.
places
Fair
that I
enough.
wasn't supposed to be. But they did a very, very thorough job of not only making sure I
That
couldn't
makes
get
sense,
anything- get into anything I'm not supposed to be in, but also silencing it.
Ooh, wait, is this the part in the trailer when Yashtela is like, "Do as you must, but we scions will fight." So this is that part, right? And then she like slams the pole on the floor.
Anything I'm not supposed to be in.
That part
But
was
also,
sick.
Silencing every NPC, like the little conversations that NPCs are having, it was just ... You
Yeah,
try
I
to
felt like it was
click on
more
NPCs
swirly,
and,
yeah.
like, they just wouldn't respond, or they would just say hello only. So they were pretty thorough, making sure that I couldn't get any story spoilers at all. But
Bro, your reactions, I can't. It was
overall,
accurate,
the
right?
city is huge. It is just so giant. Like, I don't think we've ever had a city the size of Old Charlian. Like, it is absolutely ridiculously giant.
Poggies? Wait, that's crazy.
I couldn't see
That's
where
good.
the market board was, so that's a question mark for me. And there
Blind.
was a part that I wonder if someday they might make into player housing, but we should probably not even worry about that right now. So I saw Old Charlian. It was, the other thing,
What did she say?
we should probably not even wonder if someday they might make into player housing, but we
Market board and player housing? Absolutely not. That'll never happen.
should probably not even worry about that right now. So I saw Old Charlian. It was, the other thing, first
Or unless she's talking about player housing in Charlian.
of all, about Old Charlian, you cannot mount there, which sucks, because I was hoping that there would at least be some area there where we could mount by the Aetheryte so we could show off our mounts. But no, I cannot do that. And the music, I was worried that, like Idleshire being like another Charlian settlement,
Look at that water.
it would have like similar music to Idleshire. That is bagpipes, perhaps. And don't get me wrong, bagpipes are fine. I don't have any problem with bagpipes. Okay, but it's just like after I've heard the bagpipes music so
Monk or Dragoon? Monk.
many times,
Well, this is for next expansion. Current expansion, I would say Dragoon.
like it just really started to grate on me. Okay, I was worried that the case would be.
It's
for
CG, it
Charlian, but
is.
No, the song.
This is the scene I was talking about.
Night and Charlian is very chill. I did visit that.
I was kind of listening to the music there. That was really good. I liked that music a lot, actually.
Thavnair is another pretty giant zone. Thavnair is
Dude, look at the palm trees.
where the dungeon is. And we fought the three sisters that are the reference to FF4, three sisters in there.
Real traders go to Varrock West Bank. Oh my god, dude, it's crazy you mentioned that. I've been doing group Iron Man. It's fun.
And
Oh, Kiwi, I'm so sorry. We're gonna watch the video in a second, okay? I just wanted to finish this video really quick before I forget. We only have 6 minutes left. Don't worry about it.
Itself,
I got you.
Very cool nighttime music. I really like the nighttime music. Very cool sunset ambience, because that's something that I hadn't seen before. I liked the river that's kind of muddy.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous.
I tried to
look at
get
the marble.
over. There's like a giant.
It's
bridge,
red.
and I think it takes you to Razatan. I think it takes you to.
Wait, did she mention meet you at the Grand Exchange, bro? Dude, I got you. Wait, did she mention being able to pull out Mount in the hub, the main city, or whatever it is? Or you can't? Why have they been doing that lately, dude? That's like the second time. That's like the second fucking time, dude. Come on, man. Let us bring out the mounts again. Haru, unable to listen. Sorry. It's just I'm trying to like interact with you guys as well. So like I miss a bit, bro. She look at her face. Dude, pausing is so much fun. PS4 resources. I fucking hope that's not the excuse, man. Probably because of lag. Fuck, dude. I want to show off the mentor mount when I fucking get it. Yeah. No for Charlian. Oh man. All right.
They don't let you.
Well,
go. They didn't let us go to the town. Like
Charlian's probably gonna be like Limsa though, yeah.
That was closed off still, so.
I guess that makes sense, but like wherever the zone is where we like turn in tomes and shit.
And Garlemald, I did explore. Garlemald, so I'm sort of mixed feelings on it, because I feel like maybe just them having to remove all the story stuff and all the story references from Garlemald made it feel really, really empty. But it seemed small and very, very empty.
Dude, Garlemald is like charcoal. Dude, it's overcooked. It's fucked.
Like aesthetically, it's incredible. It is super, super creepy and eerie. It feels like
it's like dead. Everything's burnt to a crisp.
Bombed out city. It is. There's only machines left.
War torn. Yeah, dude. I feel like that's an understatement. It's destroyed.
Is very unique. I don't think there's anything else like it. If I was like, I remember noticing that there were
Berlin 45.
roads, actual roads. Like I don't think we've seen roads before in Hololive 14. Like with the markings on.
Matoya left Garlemald in the oven too long. Oh my god. Yeah.
So, it just felt a little small. And there is this giant menacing tower in the middle, and I just wondered if like
oh shit, isn't that I don't want to say spoilers, but like if you've seen the trailer, you know who is sitting at the top with you know who, and then the music playing the you know what I'm talking about?
Is the tower going to be connected with Garlemald at some point? What are we gonna do with this zone? Like,
yeah. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? It's that, right? Yeah.
There was a couple of fates, though. The first thing that I did, actually, whenever I got into the media tour was...
Yeah, the trailer, yeah.
All of the bunny Boi emotes. And,
dude, she is creaming over this bunny. Bunny.
Around the same time as this one, I suppose. This one might be the first one that I post, and then you'll see all the others. But that was my first order of business, to see all the emotes, and overall, obviously, they're perfect. I mean, they're absolutely flawless and perfect. So, I mean, case you're wondering, bunny boys are perfect. More news at 11. There are limited hats still. It seemed like, at least based on all of the job gear.
I mean, we all kind of expected that, huh?
Options was limited in the exact same way that it is currently limited. Yes, you can wear a Reaper hood hat type thing, like that worked, but most other helmets and hats did not work. Circlets, of course, worked, and eye patches and things like that did work, goggles, but
damn. Okay, look, at least the Reaper one worked. At least we got the Reaper one.
Same old song and dance if you already play Viera and you understand what those limitations are like. I did check to see if at the character creator you could have different hairstyles available for Viera.
That's so ugly. Oh yeah, the fucking visor. I don't know how I felt about that.
The media tour, but however, who knows, anything can.
I don't like this pose. Do y'all like this? I don't like this. This looks awkward. It's too stiff. You guys like this pose? I mean, I don't think it looks bad, but like, it looks a little too stiff. Like, it's just, yeah, exactly. To me, it's not intimidating, right? It doesn't, I think it's not a bad pose. I just don't think it's a great pose for Reaper. I don't think, if I saw a Reaper posing like this at me, I'd be like, dog, like, who are you trying to scare here, dude? Like, what? It's not a bad pose. It looks like, she looks like she's about to sweep the floor, you know, or mop or something. Farmer pose, bro. Like, I just don't think it's like very menacing, right? Because like after seeing all the battle animations, dude, Reaper looks scary. That shit looks fucking dangerous, right? And then this is just like, huh?
Can change later. Because
that run is so good.
Hairstyles will be made available for Viera, based on what we saw from the ninja art, or for the ninja job gear that they showed us. There's the Viera with
I don't like that mask.
So I think that's indication that, I think they did actually confirm that, yeah, new hairstyles are coming.
Yeah, what's up with ninja daggers being very long recently? Like, you guys saw the relic, this expansion, right? Like, the relic is super, like, big. Look at how big these daggers are, dude. These are swords. These are swords. Kaneki looking ass. Yeah, dude, it looks like Kaneki. What the fuck?
Like, just maybe not yet at the character creator screen. So, I mean, maybe you have to learn them. Maybe you have to unlock. I don't know. Even though.
Hold on, bro.
Kind of
I got you, dude. Hold on. I'm about to get DMCA, but it's worth it. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm about to get DMCA, but it'll be worth it for the meme. It'll be worth it, dude, I swear. It'll be so worth it. Dude. Bro, hold on. What is this? Bro, it's the same. It's the same. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's Kaneki, bro. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta play the best part. Give me a sec. Wait, here we go. Dude. Oh my... What the... What happened? Oh my gosh. It's the same ass job, dude. Or the same ass look. That's funny. Who is that? That's my wallpaper. Oh wait, you don't know the anime boy? It's Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, that's funny. That's funny as hell. All right, that's enough DMCA, yeah? I don't want to get my VOD entirely muted. Just got partnered, dude.
I mean, maybe you have to learn them. Maybe you have to unlock, I don't know. Even though there was kind of not that much to do, it was crazy how fast the 6 hours flew by. Like, I mean, all there was to do
kind of
was
shorter
like,
katanas for ninjas.
Dummy with jobs, go to one dungeon.
Oh, so it's like Genji? Like, you know how he had the blade behind him? It's like Genji. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh wait, I forgot to say, Troop, thank you for the follow. D-Tune, you as well, and Amish, Space Pirate. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Okay, look. Like this? Like this blade back here? This one? I need healing. Yeah. This one back here, right? The deflect one. Yeah. Ooh, I see. Okay. That's a big blade.
And like run around 3 zones. So, but I mean, I still felt like I ran out of time. And there was still stuff that there was one thing I didn't get to do. There was a hunt a hunt boss that everyone could go do, but I was just so busy with all the job stuff trying to get all.
Yeah, the ninja
all
ones
the
are pretty
different
big. I
things.
feel like they're larger than
At
those
the very,
slightly.
very end of the session, they're like, "Hey, Zepla, it's time to go. It's time to log off," and I'm like.
Oh man, that reminds me when I was a kid trying to play RuneScape at the public library, and they would give us like 30 minutes to an hour to play, or to just be on the computer, and it would kick you off. Oh man, terrible.
Like, can you please just log out? Just stop. You can stop now. I'm like,
5 more minutes.
okay, let me just do another email. Just do like another. They're like,
It did suck, yeah.
So I definitely went like right up to the very, very end of the session, and I tried to squeeze all the.
Yeah, I used to
all
spend a
the
lot of time at the public library as well, yeah.
that I could get out of it, and so I can't wait to play. It seems, to have all the hallmarks that we might normally expect.
Oh,
It seems, to have all the hallmarks
dude, it's like he's shopping at Home Depot back there.
that we might normally expect from a high quality Final Fantasy 14 expansion. Like there's nothing that I'm really worried about at all.
Wait, Twitch didn't let you clip it? Yeah, it's probably because it already got fucking muted.
Except maybe lots of people playing Sage that do not know how to play it.
You
And
gone.
are gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle to heal the rest of us. But maybe Sage is actually not that hard at all, and I just need to spend some more time on it. That's completely possible and likely.
Oh, she was about to log off, dude.
So,
Damn.
that's all for my first thoughts for the media tour. I just obviously really wanted to give you my.
I am so psyched to see the Asmon interview. Oh my dudes. Whenever that drops, fucking pull up, all right? Whenever it drops, pull the fuck up, because we're gonna watch that shit together, yeah? Yo, Paradox, thank you for the follow, man. Oh man. There's so many exciting things coming very soon. And it's not that far away, bros. It's right around the corner. Oh my god, the wait's almost over, dude.